should all sing that when we come back on.
We're back on.
Little baby stream.
I hate us. At the same time.
I would never watch us.
It would be great if we just stopped recording.
What
and
is
then
the-
came back and
Yeah.
there's just babies.
What does the church say when we get there?
The church will take her in.
Yeah.
But actually, the high priestess sees you guys there, and she quickly steps away from the group she's with, and she comes up to you guys. The high priestess of the crocodile, Septi. You remember her from the lottery.
Yeah. Oh, it's... Yeah.
So one of the churches has carried the woman away, and they're treating her somewhere in another room, or just giving her a bed to sleep on. A lot of people have come in with madness, as they've called it tonight. The Septi says, this is happening. The dead are coming back as if there was some sort of necromantic spell that just washed over the whole city. She asked, "Were you guys at the
Perhaps
Canny
we should have
Jackal?"
done something about that girl.
Yes.
Which girl?
Did you by chance see Temenib there?
Was he a regal man, well dressed,
A cleric?
Desert garb? I suspect so.
Yes, he's gone missing. He is one of our most trusted priests here in the temple.
Great.
Missing.
He responded strangely to me, and he left just before the attack of the creatures. I know you say he's your most trusted, but would he be any sort of an expert on the undead or the history of this region?
Not at all. Well, he knows about the undead as enough to kill it and deal with it. And he's been here for a while, but there's no way that he would turn on us if you think he's responsible for this.
Simply checking. I assume you'd like us to look for him?
If possible, he's one of the greatest healers we have, and he could really help us keep this panic down. The city is restless from all of this.
Healer,
what kind
you
of
say?
healer is he?
He's a cleric.
Can he, like, get rid of curses and stuff?
Some minor ones, yes.
Oh, that sucks.
Before we venture out and find him, would it be possible for us to make use of some of your healing, or even pay for some of your wares? Many of us are injured fighting our way through the city.
She and full heals everybody.
Just like the fairy with the hearts around you.
Yeah.
I will thank her religiously, and then I will ask her also.
Keegan thank you so much for the follow.
Oh, thank you.
Hey! Welcome.
B.
Also,
Thanks.
before we go, do you have any depictions or images of crocodiles that one might buy? A whole
What?
or something similar?
Not at all, good sir.
Is there any?
Do you like crocodiles?
Church have
or
any
something?
potions or something we could purchase? Or
I'm trying to put together a package for my family back home. I can't wait to show them all the incredible things in this area.
You're such a nerd, though.
just
Ugh, I should have got one to go.
A nerd?
All right.
nerd.
A drink.
Ah.
And as you guys are talking, Septi looks over Eric's shoulder, and she reacts in kind of shock as a tiny, cute little bird comes in a frenzy.
What?
Flapping its wings, it
Can I
flies
detect
around.
magic, please?
Go for it. It's
On
a
the
magic
bird?
bird.
The
bird
bird's
is magical.
magic.
It's fluttering around and speaking in multiple languages.
No
Do I
language.
In a
understand
panic.
it?
Whoa.
Can I do a perception check on the bird?
You see the bird.
That's it.
It looks like this.
Oh, it's a cute bird.
What? Let's see the bird.
I like his name.
Knowledge, religion.
He's blind.
It's got a ball on its head. That's probably religious.
I don't know.
Who's the guy the high priestess wants us to find?
His name is Temenib.
Temenib.
27 knowledge, religion. Is this a holy bird?
Linguistics? Can I understand anything?
1 second. It's a magic bird. Yeah, it's not holy. There's no religion associated
What
with
are the
it.
languages it's speaking?
It's a
Before
magic bird.
we do linguistics.
It's speaking. It's speaking like every language. So you well, it's like switching
I'm
between.
sorry.
So like
I've got nerd on it.
in the middle of a sentence, it switches, like it starts in like abyssal and then switches to like celestial halfway through when it's talking, and it's kind of like saying a story. So what you guys kind of hear from it, how many languages does everybody know? Just tell me all your guys' languages at the table, your unique languages.
Abyssal and Ancient Oceanian.
Cool.
Common, Aquan, Necral, Sphinx, Osirian.
Cool.
Necral. Nice.
Ancient Osirian and Aquan.
Okay.
Ancient Assyrian, Common, and Draconic.
Undercommon and Terran.
All right. So what you guys kind of get from it is that help, help, help. My master was kidnapped. My master was kidnapped. You must know him. He was. And then all of a sudden, things were happening, and I can't believe it. Help, my master was stolen.
I had to follow the bird.
So the bird doesn't fly anywhere. It's kind of just like hovering around. It's like talking in a panicked voice.
Can I talk to the bird and ask him to join me and be my friend while we look for his master?
Go for it. Make a.
Can I let my cat chase the bird?
No!
Yeah.
Poison Fang it.
Priestess, was this Teneb's familiar?
Septi says, yes, this is Quasin. This is Tenebid's psychopomp.
I don't know why I'm holding on. My character's also drunk now.
Just-
nice!
Way
His
to go.
what?
His psychopomp.
In layman terms.
A familiar.
Also,
It's a
barrier
bird.
of the dead.
A what? A bird?
It's a bird.
Got it.
It's a pet bird.
Talking
Bird.
pet bird.
Justin, am I
James is
doing
just
something here?
hands.
Yeah, you can. You're trying to talk to him.
James
How are you trying to
is
talk to him?
just hands.
I'm trying to. Can I ask the bird nicely to calm down?
Okay, go for it. Roll.
Take a deep breath. It'll be okay. Hang out. We'll help it.
Its
What
master's
am
like
I-
being
what am
torn
I-
apart by zombies. As we speak.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy. That's 13.
She just starts flooding around even more. She's like, ah! Ah!
Can I catch it?
You can try to catch it.
What do I even use for that?
Who
Acrobatics?
took him?
Do a diplomacy check.
Can't I just intimidate the bird?
You can try.
You can.
Don't intimidate
You can
the
do
little
anything.
bird.
I could disguise myself as another bird.
A
That
giant
is
bird. Oh.
11.
She's getting even more agitated.
For
She's like,
diplomacy, sorry.
why aren't these people listening to me? Do you
Can-
not care about Mike? Who chose
Can I-
kidnap Mike?
Can I use a sleight of hand to pluck her out of the air?
That would be actually a CMB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll try. That's a 20.
You grab her, and she's not happy.
Well, no, I'm
and
sure.
In response, she casts a spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
magic bird.
You say as a spell is cast on you.
Is it Mummy Rod?
Oh no.
Is it
I
Mummy
failed
Rod?
Thulabah on accident.
What are you doing?
Cthulhu can come back when it figures out how to work.
Make a fortitude save.
13.
This is for everybody. Make a fortitude save.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I was just trying to help the stupid little bird.
9.
21.
21.
All right, so Mike,
14.
Our dice roll an
Phaedra,
awful number of
and
similar
Caitlin,
things.
you guys each take 5 of
100.
5 of sonic damage as she lets out a burst of sound, which breaks the grass free, and she turns invisible. And
If she saved on her reflex save, would she get half damage?
it's a fortitude save.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So, and you three are all stunned for 1 round, but because we're not in combat, it doesn't happen. But
Bagaw.
so
You here to fix it?
the bird's gone, and Septi just shakes her head and she says, "Have you not dealt with psychopomps before?"
I have.
Clearly not.
Nope.
Do you want?
No.
She says, "Worry not. She will come back eventually. She's just probably frightened."
Can you undo it?
Just.
Could you make sense of who took
Oh.
Hat Man?
I only speak Assyrian and Common, so
Oh.
I heard probably less than you group.
Oh, that's I see what's happening there.
Did
I'll fix it later.
you?
Yeah, we'll fix it off stream.
Where'd it go?
No more dice
Yes.
rolling.
Let's wait for the bird to return and then tell it we're just going to help it.
Could just-
That might not be for a while. It's best if you just start your search for Temenid without her.
To man.
Fair. Do you have any idea how we could trace him? If he had left the auction house, where might his next destination have been?
Where's his home?
It could have been many places. Yeah, we'll just worry about this.
No, I'm listening.
Yeah, but just,
Where?
You're distracting our DM.
Yeah.
Where?
Don't pay attention.
Where is his home?
He just lives in this district, just a few blocks over.
Is it likely that he would have gone there after the...
Probably not, no. He usually comes and prays at the temple.
So it would have been somewhere between here and the temple that he was abducted. There's
Or,
not much to go on.
you know, since people usually live their whole lives at home, we could start there for clues.
There's no reason to break into his house.
Except that he's
Listen,
missing.
lady, where is this guy?
I don't know, otherwise I would go get him myself.
Ugh, this is the worst.
Pena, drink, Pena. Here you go.
Did you see her carry around mugs of alcohol?
I promised you, she's still... You know what? We're going to go look for him. Don't worry about us. This whole thing just has everyone on edge.
Alright, Septi heads back into the Grand Mausoleum to help cure more people.
Oh yeah.
Can she
Does
help
anybody
with our
here-
bird wounds?
No, as she's leaving, she chuckles sarcastically and says, "That's what you get for trying to grab a magical bird."
I didn't know the bird was that magic.
It's just sonic damage. We'll heal it. It's just damage.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sonic damage sounds scarier than it actually.
Sure.
It's just
Does
sound damage.
Just sound damage.
Very dangerous.
That I understand.
Okay, so
It's gotta go fast
where are we
damage.
gonna go, guys?
I say we go to his home.
Yeah, I say we go to his home.
I doubt he made it back there, and I don't think we'd find any clues as to where he's gone.
What
because
if he was taken
abducted.
from there because his familiar was there? Well,
But she said he would have come here to the temple to pray. So I think he was abducted somewhere between the mausoleum and the
Auction house.
auction house.
was he at the auction house?
Yes.
He had just left. The auction had begun. It took a little while. I don't know why he wouldn't have been able to make it to the mausoleum in
Was
this
that
time.
the guy that we were talking to in the auction house?
That was the really attractive one who walked out after I was done speaking to him.
The really what?
Attractive one.
Oh.
Regal,
Yeah.
strong
No,
bearing.
I think he's the bad guy.
What's his charisma?
Okay.
Just seeing if he is attractive.
Is he attractive?
They describe him as covered in boils.
Yeah.
Men
Ah,
in uniform.
perfect.
That's all I can say.
Well, why don't we head to... Because if he was heading to the auction house, or heading from the auction house to here, why don't we just walk towards the auction house?
That's what I'm thinking. We'll look for clues along the way. As a powerful caster, he probably didn't make it easier for them to capture him. If we find a space
If
where
he was captured.
true, either way we'll find clues.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Alright, make a survival check, all of you, as you search for clues on the path from the mausoleum to the Canny Jackal.
Survival sounds like such a scarier thing. 18 than it
18.
actually is.
8.
8.
You guys find nothing.
7.
18?
Nothing.
Or was it above 20?
I hope that
What?
bird just like turn invisible as
A
following us.
surprise. Didn't find a thing. From the county, from the auction house, which isn't a part of his daily routine, back to the temple. There's no guarantee.
Let's go to his house.
His house is gonna have hints.
I have no better suggestions.
Is it the next day, or do we stay
No,
overnight?
it's still nighttime.
How late at night?
It's probably like 1 in the morning.
Are my
Yes,
lights on?
I need to go.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, let's just go
Alright.
sleep in his house.
Sleep in his house. We're
Sounds like a
closer to the
terrible
tooth
idea.
and hookah.
I think we're way close to the tooth and hookah.
I don't. If he's been kidnapped, I don't know if we should wait to find him.
I mean, I won't be at my full casting ability
Why don't
without a rest now.
Why don't we do this? You and I will spend the night looking for clues. The rest of our party rests.
No, I'm fine. Let's do this.
You've been drunk
What?
for 24 hours straight.
Only
Hey,
16.
I've been drunk since you met me. So let's just get this
She
done.
never resets her drunk, she's just getting more and more, so...
By the end
I'm
of
pretty
this
sure after,
event,
after like next session she's gonna puke on me.
I'm gonna
so.
just need a new liver by the end of this session.
That's
Healing
secretly how
spells
you
to
died.
keep myself alive.
That's every time how you die. You just drink yourself to death and then get resurrected somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a real sad story.
Perhaps the bird did go back to his home, and we will find it there.
Go check his house.
What
To
did
the
that bird
house.
say again?
Are we resting?
So
or
you'll note that Septi said that he lives somewhere here. He didn't say the exact house, so you guys don't know what his house is.
We're gonna be breaking into a bunch of different houses.
a bunch of different houses.
Yeah, she
Why
said
don't we
it's
go-
somewhere in this district, but there would be no use searching his house.
Hey guys.
Oh, she did say that.
Yeah.
Oh.
What did the bird
Yeah, but I don't
say?
believe her.
The bird
No,
said
I think
he had been
we should
captured
believe
and
him.
wanted us to come help. So the bird knew where the capture had happened and had come to the temple, the mausoleum, because it knew that it would find help there.
Are we at the Jackal right now?
Yes.
We're at the Jackal.
How are they doing?
They're all fine. Actually, a lot of them have gone home.
Let's
Sweet.
talk. I'm gonna like do a perception, I guess, or diplomacy. Sorry, task round and see what people know about this guy.
Sure, go for it.
I was just about swore
And the
really
drink
bad
place is
there.
right by.
7.
I'm gonna go over there and
they
buy
just-
some fancy stuff.
They just say that
I have a
he is
plan
one of the
to keep
greatest
on
clerics in the
Paying attention.
temple.
That's it.
Yep.
No one ever saw anything. No disputes with him. Nothing like that.
No, nothing like that.
Me being a cleric, would I?
Yeah, you know Tamed. He's great.
Would I know where he lives?
He's
No.
great, you know him.
No, no, you just know him through the church.
Have I had
Yes.
dinner with him?
Would ANCAP be able to confirm that he was who Eric was talking to in the?
Yeah, you would know him like you've seen him
He's a
around, you've heard
celebrity cleric.
stories, but you've never like seen him face to face.
He's the evil one.
This is just some secret rivalry you have with the guy. You're just like, he's the evil one.
He's evil.
He always looks
Is
down at
Mike
me at
secretly
priest
our
school.
endgame boss?
I can't reveal that information.
I'm at
Ignore
a loss.
the emails that Mike and I have been sending to one another about this.
But pay attention to the love notes we send to each other.
Okay, so as you guys are standing around, the little bird comes back, still in her tizzy and panic. She's fluttering around, speaking in all languages. Help! 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 My master! He's been kidnapped
I
by
will help.
Gold Mask. I can't even.
Oh yeah, it's those dudes. Of course it is.
Gold mask.
Yeah,
They were the
Help,
people
help, help.
that I was eavesdropping on in the. They were talking. There was a group talking about them in the thing in the auction, saying that there were fellows in the fancy gold masks. They didn't come by. They're not selling their masks. Ah, that's too bad.
Someone takes notes. There was
Did
other
you
notes
get
that
a
James
name?
listened to that he hasn't followed
What?
through with.
Did you take notes in the auction house?
What were they talking about? What were people saying about them?
That was literally all they were saying. Is they saw some people
the
that
House
wandered
of
around
Sophist
town
likes
in some
furniture
fancy
and
gold
each find the
masks.
missing
It's
mask.
too bad they didn't come to the auction. Damn.
And the Pharasman locals have authority over relics, apparently. That's all the notes I took. They found
Bird, we will help, but you need to bring us to the place your master was captured.
Diplomacy check.
Stupid bird.
Just let us help you.
That's a 12.
Can I diplomacy the bird?
Go for it.
Okay.
So I got 18.
Okay.
Can
Yep.
you want me to try?
Yeah. No, the bird's still flying around.
Can I apologize to the bird?
I hate this bird.
24.
Okay, the bird has finally been calm.
Jeez, bird.
So the bird kind of just like, it's still fluttering, like, but not as panicked. It's just kind of like hovering now, but still kind of like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. My master was kidnapped. But now she's speaking in one language,
Which is it?
which is common.
Oh.
Oh,
Because that's the language you spoke to her in. So she knows that she
So-
can, yeah. I assume when you guys speak, you speak common unless you say otherwise.
I always speak in this
I
one.
always speak Terran.
I've never understood a word you've said, but I'm pretty sure you're the bad guy.
Yeah. She says,
With the
Temenin.
scorpion.
Yeah, he's good.
He's great. He heals us.
This demonic sounds.
I don't know why this thing keeps healing me, but
Big
alright.
scorpion tattoo on your chest.
He is the Scorpion King.
280 pounds of demon.
The funny thing
I
is,
talked to him once and he said,
Scorpion worship, blah, blah.
All right. So she tells you the story of what happened.
Oh.
She says Temenib at the auction of the Canny Jackal recognized one of the attendees as an agent of the Silver Chain. Wadi's grave robbing gangs are personal interest of Temenib. So when the agent abruptly left the auction, Temenib followed him into the veins. Temenib had planned only on gathering intelligence about the group's hideout, but he was discovered by cultists of the Forgotten Pharaoh masquerading as Silver Chain members and was captured.
Okay.
She knows he's alive.
Nailed it.
And she says she can lead you to their hideout.
Nice.
Let's go. What do you need from us?
Hey,
Just rescue. If you rescue him, I'll give you a great gift as a thank you.
Are we gonna get treasure?
Is it booze?
Panya,
No.
I just bought 6 bottles of the finest wine or whiskey or something else. For every spell you cast against these cultists, I will give you a bottle at the end of the fight.
This is my
Okay,
favorite
so
game.
all he does is bribe people.
It's not wrong.
It is lawful if
Yep.
it's for good.
Yeah.
Is public drunkenness illegal in this town?
No.
Thank God.
It's okay.
You do you.
Oh,
Alright.
good.
So, we're going to be calling it there, but as you guys are wandering through, you guys hear a few rumors, some points of interest that you guys might be interested in the future. You guys hear about some terrifying dogs that have been ripping undead and people apart. You guys hear about the desperate attempt to hold the Necropolis gate from bursting open.
Ooh, we should go there. That sounds epic.
That's where that bird's taking us, I'm sure.
No.
Terrifying dogs.
We're going to his the Silver Chain's hideout.
You hear of what is only the rise of the Taker of Eyes. The Taker of Eyes has returned.
Oh man, we are killing the Taker of Eyes.
Is
We
it
are
you?
taking his eyes. Taker, yes, it's me.
Shaker of James's eyes.
You're
Spoilers.
so banned.
And those are the rumors you guys hear. Otherwise, we will begin again as you guys enter and find the Silver Chain's hideout.
Other
To-
eyes or other eyes?
Real
Womp
eyes.
womp.
Real eyes. Real eyes.
Man, just transport me right back to being 14.
I know, eh? I know.
What was that?
He lied, she believed.
What is this all from?
You're breaking my heart.
What is this from? Weird.
Okay. We don't get to level up, hey?
No.
We
no.
didn't do anything.
No, you guys will be leveling up a little bit slower now that you're higher level. So you'll be level 4 for the
We
next one.
did kill a mummy though.
Yeah, does my cat get anything cool?
No. There is a boss, but...
We should wrap your cat in bandages.
It's already wearing a cool hat.
Good news, though. Good news. There's half of this that I haven't even had to go through yet, so I don't even prepare anything for the next session.
That's great.
So that's good.
No, it's not. It's
I mean,
terrible.
no, because
No.
the first time he prepared a whole book,
It's
and we
true.
only made it through a third of it. So
Now we prepared the whole book again because.
No, I prepared the first third of the book.
Oh.
It was like, I know this team, and then we were worse than we
Well,
were
it's
before.
this one's gonna be slower because it's just open,
this is just
Yep.
random exploring until
and we did spend a lot of
stumble
time
upon things.
not doing anything to a woman.
Well, that's what happens. Now it's about you guys, because now that you're going to be in dungeons again, but until you guys when you guys have to find the dungeons, it's up more to you guys to
Find them.
put the pieces together and for someone to pay attention when certain things are dropped in the auction house.
This
Like
is
right now,
this is my favorite part of D&D, frankly.
James.
Huh. I'm writing down rumors. What do you mean?
Good. I'm so glad.
I love it because he read the point form notes of what he heard in the auction house, and he missed the most important part in his point form notes.
Yeah, the auction's held
Classic
at the
James, I love it.
Canny Jackal. Phrasman Church has some authority over relics. Manat of Sophis is interested in, or
I
Sophis
read
Trading House.
Cubanis's
They
thing,
want
and I thought it was
furniture.
wildly inappropriate.
You know,
But then I looked above and
Yeah.
it's not. It's fine. You're cool.
all good.
Nobody needs to get banned from this chat.
No, I'm pretty sure Keegan is also extra lifer, or At least I'm pretty sure he's like a wicked drummer who's come out to a majority of our events.
Nice.